early birds and night owls. My name is Nox, aka Mako, and welcome back to SimAirport. In this episode, let's see, we're gonna have to pay off all our loans first so we can maybe avoid any interest fees. And we're going to work on finishing off the cafe a little bit more, as well as actually improving security. At least some kind of improvement in my mind. I don't know if it's gonna work exactly, but if it does, great. If not, then, well, I gave it a try, and I am absolutely at a loss for what else to do. Ooh, what? Hold on. Allows aircraft to load and unload. There's a small, large, and extra large now. So, I mean, no, I'm pretty sure we only need extra large for the time being. Also, these are they not more expensive than they were before? So it's probably a good thing that we got these in time, because otherwise we'd be struggling to pay for them. That's just never good. So let's see, we're gonna need some more cafe tables right across the top over here, because of course we just need more tables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if I want to put in too many of these, because it seems like people aren't exactly stopping here. They're just using this as a throughway for getting from one area to the other. It seems like they want to go all the way over here, which is weird because now we have cafes and they can afford food there, but it seems like they don't care. They don't care, and it's a little bit weird, but whatever, it is what it is. And I guess we'll have to develop this area down here a lot sooner than I thought, just because of that. But anyway, let's finish putting in some more chairs in here, and hopefully, you know, when it's super busy, they might be in use. I don't know if that's going to actually happen, but it seems like some people do come through and sit here every now and again, so that's good, I guess. And let's, that's not where I put that. It's not where I meant to put that chair, but that's just where it went. Oh well, too bad, so sad for me. We'll just get rid of it as soon as they put it down, which should be soon, right? Are we getting the chairs anytime soon? There we go. Or just not that one, really? Okay, there we go. Alright, dismantle this one, and as soon as they put it away, we should be able to put it back in there. I'm worried that we're not gonna get enough money. Let's see. We had a lot of canceled flights. Yeah, we don't have enough money to pay off the rest of the loan, so that's actually pretty unfortunate. We will have to deal with the interest fee, and I mean, you know what? It's not that bad though. It could be worse. And now our airport is basically empty, so now is a pretty good time to work on what it is that we want to work on. So, of course, we have this big wide area open for security, and I kind of want to use it in some way. However, what I think I want to do is I want to grab like these guys, and I want to put them along the way here, like in like maybe 10 to 15, and they have like really short queues. So we're gonna be fitting a lot of people in a fairly small area, because it seems like they just won't go any further than, you know, just here. So let's see what we can do about maybe putting I could put a queue there. You know what? I think that works. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Let's try. I don't know if I want to try 15 or 10. You know what? Let's try 15. I think 15 is probably better, because they do tend to use some of them in the back there. I don't know if they're gonna do it entirely, but you know what? If they do, that's good. And we have 14 across the back. You know what? That's fine with me. I think that should be okay. I know we're gonna be running into some issues with queues, but we might be able to assign queues to multiple booths here, so it might be okay. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not okay with that. I'm going to remove just these two there so we can have 14 on every side. Now, I know this might not work, but I'm hoping that it will, just because I'm at a loss for what else to do here. And I know I've tried to move them all into one small area, and it didn't really work out much before, but this is a kind of different thing compared to what I did before, and hopefully it'll actually work. So let's see, we should have our ID check stands available to us right here. 31? What is this? That doesn't sound right at all. Did we have a lot of them just saved up for no reason at all? You guys, I honestly cannot remember for the life of me when that happened. But okay, sure. We have more than enough to actually put up against these walls here, which means we should get them in no time. And people are gonna, you know, be flocking to them and not actually queuing up. But I'm kind of okay with that for now, because Actually, I can cancel that, right? Because we already own it. That's the good thing about owning things. You can cancel it and not lose the money. Oh, yeah. All right, so let's just put these all along the way here. But yeah, as I was saying, they could just flock to them. I don't care because sometimes when they flock to things, they kind of go through it a little bit quickly. Really? They go through it a little bit quicker than they otherwise would, you know, if they were queuing. And let's see. So we have these guys all there. We're going to go ahead and clear these out so we can actually move them over here. It seems like we need more, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and actually take out the loan that we basically just paid back, and hopefully this time around we actually won't lose any flights, because that kind of sucked. That really did suck that we were just missing flights there. So let's see, we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are those all of them? Hold on, did we actually just use all of them? Was the ticketing desk, toilet? Oh, we have one left. You know what? That's okay. I am okay with that. Okay, so now we have basically probably one person floating around, although we will give them a job pretty soon, so I am not too troubled by that. I'm going to leave this kind of open just like that before we change anything around. Let's go ahead and clear that out there, clear that out there, and clear that out there. I see, okay, there we go. I was like, I see most people filtering in through here, which is not okay, but no, it seems like they're slowly spewing out into different areas here. So maybe eventually it'll work, but right now it seems like it's not really doing the best job. It's okay though, it's okay. So as you can see, yeah, they're obviously going to the closest ones. So what we're gonna do is we're obviously gonna put some there, and put some in the back here. What we're gonna do with the rest of the security area, well, I have no idea, honestly. I expected that we would have a pretty big security, but it seems like that's just not the way it'll ever work, so that's a little bit sad for me. Let's go ahead and actually remove all of these queues though, and I know I spent so much time in actually making these queues, and now I'm just getting rid of them, but that's just the way it goes, you guys. That's just the way it goes. Alright, so I'm trying a little something different with the queues here, and I figured that this way maybe it'll help out a little bit, because some of these booths over here can take care of, let's see if we can actually look at our queues here. Some of these booths over here can take care of 1, 2, 3, 4 queues, and there's a total of 5 of them. It seems like it's actually not helping though, because look at that. Once again, they're doing the thing, you guys. They're doing the thing. So I might actually have to make some of the queues a little bit shorter, but I guess that's going to be okay. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and shrink this queue by a lot of it, apparently. Let's go to there. Shrink this queue by, like, that maybe. This one's going to get shrunk kind of sort of the same way, I suppose. And let's see, this one's obviously going to go down into something like that. Let's see if that works, because apparently they just like waiting. They love waiting and not actually queuing, which makes 0 sense. And maybe we don't even have enough security staff, because very clearly very clearly we're having issues. So I think what I might have to do instead is gather up, like, just open up this area and open up this area and basically put more staff further back here, extend this one a lot, because I don't really see a lot of these guys getting used, and people are just waiting for forever, and that's not good, because 1, 2, 3, 4 already. Yeah, already in this day that's still pretty young, we've already had 4 canceled flights, and that's of course never good. These people are, why are you taking forever? Come on, go through there. Do you guys not want queues? Like, maybe that's gonna make life a little bit easier, because seriously, these people, I don't know. I mean, it looks like they got through eventually. Let's see. I mean, the thing that matters really is getting people through here, and there we go. We, jeez, 2 more. I don't know how to handle security, you guys. I've been trying. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Are you okay? Like, I think he's trying to get to security, but he can't understand how to get there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's lost. All right, go home, man. There we go. All right, so security still a pretty big issue, even though I tried. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? When there's less people, they go through pretty quickly. But then where there's a ton of people, they seem to just get super lost. They're like, well, somebody else is passing through here, so might as well not. No, that is not how this works at all. Maybe what we can do is cut down more of the queues and make them just all super short, which we tried before, and it worked to some extent. So let's try that. Let's see, something like that. This one's gonna get cut down, of course. Something like there. Oh geez, now these are barely queues, they're just kind of existing. Oh, well, you know, whatever works, you guys, whatever works, I am down for that. So let's try that and see if maybe now people are more willing to actually go through queues and actually do something about their situations here. Because, of course, we have all these guys ready and willing to take passengers, and the passengers are basically just being very, very dumb. But yeah, I think it might be a case of we need more. That's interesting. That's actually really annoying at the same time, too. Because I really, really would like to not use more. Let's see. Are you going to get used by anybody anytime soon? One. Okay. Yeah, we could have had another person by now. Okay, there we go. Another person. There we go. Another one. Nope. No. There we go. Okay, so it takes them a little while to actually realize when there's an opening. So yeah, I think we need more, which is a little bit ridiculous. But I mean, look at the size of our airport and how many massive gates we have. Oh my gosh, it's delayed. What? It's waiting on 6 people. 6 people. Nope. Go. Get out of here. Get out of here. No wonder we have so many cancellations. It's waiting on 6 people. That's never going to pan out for us. This one's waiting on what? On nobody. It's waiting on baggage loading. What is happening over here? What's going on with the baggage? Bag car idle? They're all idle. They're all idle over there. Are we waiting for something over here instead? Let's see. Task. Okay, 2 of them have tasks, 4 of them. Who's actually taking care of this? You know what? You guys are leaving without your bag. Sorry. Bye-bye. All right, let's see. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. Oh, jeez, you guys. Oh, man, it's just one massive mess that we have to try to sort out before things get really, really bad and before we lose all of our flights from our schedule because, of course, we still have some pretty big openings in our schedule, which is not good. So let's see. What can we do about security? Because, of course, I would like for this to work really well, but it's just not happening. And let's see, is the cafe actually getting used? Like, are we actually selling donuts and everything like that? Looks like we're selling some of them. How's about, like, pizzas? We're selling some pizzas there, some pizzas there. Maybe we have too much inventory. I really expected that a lot of people would be coming through here, but I guess that's just not exactly happening. Maybe, though, it's because of the queues. Again, people hate queuing. So let's just try to cut down on the queues and see if that'll help us. So let's see. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Cut down the queues to something like that, maybe. So we went to 1, 2, and 3, right? Is that one too short? Oh, man. Yeah, it is. God dang it. You know what? Maybe the shorter, the better. So short. You know what? We're going to try that instead and see if that works for us. Because apparently people just, these queues are not working out in this game. At least not the way that, you know, maybe the developer intends. I don't know. But hopefully now we'll actually get people going through there. Look at that. Somebody actually queued up immediately. Maybe that was the problem, you guys. The queues are the problem. And so, I mean, you know, in this case, the queues are the problems. But when we actually get rid of them here, the queues are part of the problem, not the entire problem. What? Okay, why does this keep happening? What? Excuse me, sir. What is wrong with you? Just leave. Just leave. There we go. And why are you guys turning this way? Why are you all looking at me? What did I do wrong, huh? What did I do wrong? Tell me. Please, just take care of the staff. I mean, the passengers, please. Okay, so we're going to need more of the ID check stands, even though we have currently a ton of them. We have, what is it, 28, 30, 42? 42 is apparently not enough. Okay, so more ID check stands. So let's see how we're going to do this because, of course, we're going to have to break into this area for sure, for sure. I really didn't want to, but it looks like we're going to have to. So let's go ahead and actually clear out everybody up through here. Which is bad, because that's basically where all of our passengers go in the beginning, so that's not good. Let's see, can we clear out these, like there maybe? Up until there? Sure, I think that's where it ends. If my understanding is correct. Yeah, that's actually right. Why did you just turn around? What, dude, what is it? What's up? What is up, man? Apparently he's like, oh, well, I guess this isn't one security zone anymore. No, it still is, dude. It still is. Let's go ahead and securitize this. And it's raining, so of course everything's super laggy. Let's see, was that dude actually leaving? No, he's not. Okay, good. We are, however, going to clear these guys out because those guys need to move back. These guys, oh wait, these guys have to move back as well. Well, I might as well just add a wall now so we actually know where the heck we're actually going with this. Let's see, we're going to need to add a wall area somewhere over here. Loop that down. There we go. Leave a space just so we can keep the security zone there and extend that all the way through to there. Aha, so that's where it goes. Alright, so everything beyond that on this side we get rid of. So let's go ahead and clear that out. And hopefully this will work. They're like lost right now. They're like, so where do I work now? No. Trust me, you guys, you still have jobs. It's just you're not able to do them right now, which is it's okay because it's midnight, so I'm not troubled by that at all. So let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Then we're going to come all the way over here, and we're going to plop down even more of them, which we already don't own, but that's okay because we clearly need more anyway, so buying them is about all that we can do. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and I need to do back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, gosh. Alright, that's okay. We can move that one. Well, now we have an additional 20. So maybe this is going to help. But of course, we have to hire more staff, which is a little troubling. But hopefully now this solution works. Because, you guys, I am at a loss for how to make this work. I know we could probably go without queues, but I don't know. It's just we'd have to make the door. We have to make like hallways that lead to. Ooh, you know what? I might actually try that. Let's see. Dismantle this one, and of course we have to make this whole thing a security zone. That's okay to do though, because that's supposed to be a security zone. Let's zone all of these off. Excuse me. There we go. Oh man, the lag is real. The lag is really real. Okay, there we go. And one more thing right here. Ta-da! Alright, so I think, yeah, maybe trying the hallway thing might work out for us. Not so sure if I will. And wow! Really? That's expensive. Might have to get rid of some of the things that we have because that's just not good at all. And did I just buy more of these? Oh boy, I was clearly not paying attention. But look at that. They ignored these guys to go down here. What? What? Well, you know what? I'm going to clear these out because we still need the staff to actually be manning those guys there. But that was actually really bizarre. They skipped these, even though they were the closest ones. They decided to go to these guys down here. Pathing's so weird. Alright, let me just go ahead and get rid of these queues, even though I worked so hard on actually making them work. But apparently that was just not meant to be, you guys. It was not meant to be. So let's try to do the whole tunnel thing and see if that'll work for us. Of course, the security zones are going to be a little bit wonky, but that's okay. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and wall this up. And I don't know how far I need to make it, but hopefully I don't have to go all the way through. Like, I don't want to go through to here. Let's just leave 2 spaces maybe, like that. Maybe that's going to work out. Drop that there. There we go. And, oh boy, the lag. It's just, the lag has been insane and I'm not okay with it. But, what are we going to do? What are we going to do about that? On the right side, though, we do have some more doors, so we can just go ahead and place that without having to buy any more. Although we do have some money right now to actually work with, but I'm not really concerned about money at all at this point. I'm just concerned about actually getting the security right and making it work so that these guys will actually be able to, make their flights not cause massive delays. Because that's basically our problem right now. Massive delays. Besides that, I don't know, I think we might be okay. Let's see. Oh, right. Passenger satisfaction. I can't forget about that because passenger satisfaction has been declining since the whole security debacle thing. Debacle? How do you guys say that word? You can go either way. I know some people say it one way, some people say the other way, so usually I'm just like, what? Alright, so there we go. We have our hallways now, and we are going to go ahead and clear out this zoning right here. So let's get our constructors on this, and hopefully this will work for us, because boy, oh boy, oh boy, has it been a trip and a half trying to get this to actually work well. Let's see, are they going to go to the ones that are immediately there? Why did they go all the way up here? What? Huh. Maybe it's not the ones in closest proximity to the passengers. Maybe it's the ID check stands in closest proximity to the gate where they're trying to go. If that's the case, then that changes everything, you guys. Why that changes everything? Well, we have gates all along the way over here. That means we'd have to bring security all throughout here, and that is not okay. That is not okay at all. Ooh, I can't handle that. I just can't handle that. I mean, I kind of want to test it out. We do have extras, so you know what? I'm going to test it out. We're going to go ahead and add like maybe 3 to the end over here and see if anybody goes over here. I'm also going to add a door over here just to make sure that this works kind of sort of how I intend. So let's see. We're going to do that and add a sliding door to... Oh, lag. Okay. To the corner there. So let's try this. If it works somehow, I don't even know. I don't know where to start, honestly, because that's a little bit insane, for sure. And all right, so let's see. We have people going to go man that, and of course we have our door now. So let's see if anybody actually goes over there, like they just beeline right for that. Because if that's the case, then we know that it's definitely a thing of proximity. It doesn't seem like it is so far. I don't think it is, you guys. I really don't think it is. It seemed like it might have been, but that's just... It's not the case. Or maybe it's the proximity from where they actually check in with ticketing? I don't know. Trying to get an understanding for this is a little bit stressful. But you know what? Just as long as we figure it out at some point, I guess is all that matters. And more rain. Of course, more rain. Although our passenger satisfaction right now is kind of okay, so I'm kind of okay with that. And we must be selling stuff because the cafe is looking pretty busy right now. And I do see people in the queues and actually going to buy food. So this might be working, you guys. Some things might be working here. Obviously not everything, because let's see. We lost a few flights, you guys, and by a few I mean a ton of them. That's really not great. That is really not great at all. Let's see. For tomorrow, we hardly have any flights scheduled. Well, this is exactly why I'm trying to fix these things right now, so we can avoid that continuously happening. But yeah, taking a look at this, we're ending up with some weird stuff happening here. These are very close to them. Most of them are ignoring it for the ones in the corner. I think I got it. It's the ones that are closest to where they are initially dropped off. That has got to be it, because they do the same exact thing with the ticketing kiosks, right? So instead, we might as well just make a line right across this wall, and maybe that's gonna work. So let me just move things around, and hopefully that's gonna be our ticket to actually getting this working and not losing any more flights. Alright, so far, so okay. It seems like they're mostly flocking to these guys right over here, but for the most part, they're actually patronizing all the ones along the wall. So, I think I was right. They go to the one that's closest to where they actually enter. So that means that this whole wall back here should probably be... Jeez, you guys, just a big sigh. Oh man, that's actually rough. That is really rough, because obviously, you know, these guys aren't ever going to see any action. What we can do, however, is maybe face some across the way from the other. I know that doesn't really look right, but if it works, then I guess that's all I should care about, right? Functionality is everything. So let's go ahead and clear these guys out. And we're also going to clear these guys out. And I think we have extras in addition to what we already added here. So this shouldn't be that difficult to get through. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and... And, I mean, the same thing that happens with these guys might just happen with these guys, but whatever. Just as long as it works, that's all I care about. Let's see, of course, we're going to go all the way to the end over here, and we're going to do the same thing over here just because. There we go. And now, for our grand spectacle, we're going to go ahead and just do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. However, these are the ones that are used more often than the other ones, so I guess these will be the ones that are probably visited more often too. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. There we go. And lastly, since we might have to buy more of these, or maybe not, it seems like we have all of them. Nice. Okay, well, we don't have to spend any money. So, maybe now it'll work. I don't know if we have actually enough staff. That's also the problem here. I'm going to hire 2 more random security staff just to get that number up to a nice number there. And let's see. How are we looking now? Are we actually getting people going to all of them, or are we only getting people still going? I mean, there's really not that many people showing up now because it is pretty late and we probably don't have that many flights coming in anymore. Yeah, that's right. Alright, I guess it's on to tomorrow. Alright, so we currently have a ton of people coming in. Let's see if they'll actually do what I hope they do. Okay, I do see some using the ones in the back in case the other ones in front of them are full. Let's just see, though, if they'll all get through pretty quickly. It looks like they are now. So without queues, this might work. And I guess the ones in the back here are just extra, just in case. And of course, there's still not a lot of people coming through here because they just don't, basically. I think I may have to extend drop-offs across the way to make sure that people will use this. Although if they are dropped off here, they might just go and only use these, which is going to be a problem as well. Yeah, they're dropped off here, so of course they're going to use these first, right? That's exactly what's happening. Okay, so if we want them to use more of these, I think I'm going to have to move this down just a little bit more. And of course, once we have a little bit of traffic issues, then they might be able to use these up here. But okay, now we're getting a little bit more busy. Let's see if this works as I intended. Are they using the ones in the back? Not so much. There are some who do, though. There we go, And people are getting through a little bit faster than before. These are basically going unused. Same thing with this. I mean, there's a person or two, but it's mostly these guys that are seeing all the action. So maybe what we have to do is actually line them up in a row like that, just to make sure everybody gets through super quickly. Let's see how we're doing in terms of flights leaving. They departed pretty much on time so far. So this is a change. Let's see, compared to yesterday. Yeah, that's a big change. Okay, this is it, you guys. This is exactly it. So now it's just a matter of moving these guys down. It doesn't look right, but it works. That's all that matters at this point. So, you know, we're going to just flip these guys over here. So let's just clear this out. And no queues, apparently. No queues at all. Jeez, they're so fast. They're like desperate for a job right now because they have nothing else to do. So instead, we're going to go ahead and, let's see. Can't go there, can't go there. I mean, they can go there, technically. I kind of want to try it. Just because people can probably still fit there, but I don't know. I'm going to move people here. And I'm going to try it out maybe like right here and see if that works. Of course, we're going to have this row over here. Okay, we'll have some accidental ones just because I apparently cannot place things in a straight line. There we go. Alright, so if that works, then that works. If not, then you know what, we tried. Okay, so let's see when our next group of people is coming in. Should be at around 11? Yeah, 11 in the morning. 10-ish, 11-ish. So let's see. How are massive groups going to handle this situation here? Because, of course, they're going to try to use the ones in the back first, but, of course, they might try to use other ones, and if they get through pretty quickly, then we're good. If not, then might have to figure something else out. I think I got it, you guys. I think I got it. Instead, we are going to... Uh-oh, it looks like some guy actually got stuck a little bit. Alright, so I think I got what I'm supposed to do here. So, I'm actually going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and... maybe just 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're going to start removing things. We're going to remove this, and we're going to actually flip these around. Oh, my bad. We're going to move these here and actually flip them around. I think that's the way they're going to work best. And I'll obviously remove all of those, because those are basically useless. And same thing over here. These are basically useless, so just got to remove them. There we go. And ID check stands, we're going to just flip them around and actually place them right immediately back to back, because that might be the trick to actually getting these to work. So let's try that. I'm desperate to try. I know this whole episode has been basically just testing out the scientific method of will this work if I try it this way, that way, whatever. Uh-oh, I just purchased 3. God dang it. God dang it. I didn't mean to do that, but it happened. Alright, it happened. So let's see. How are we doing in terms of actually using all of these? Are we good? I mean, it looks like they're getting through here pretty quickly, so we might be able to actually add a few more here. Let's do 1, 2, 3, flip, flip. 1, 2, 3. And try the same thing on this side, just so we can use more of the ones that we have, because apparently we have a ton of stock since I continued buying more and more without realizing what the heck is going on. Alright, so maybe this is going to do the job for us, and if it doesn't, why are there... the extra security staff is just hanging out behind these guys, just like, hey, so when do I get a job? Soon, you guys, soon. I just want to... Why is there a golf cart here? What exactly is going on? Did I accidentally delete something I did not mean to? Let's see. It looks like we're good. I'm not so sure exactly why the golf cart was there. Whatever. I don't even care right now. Let's see. When is our next onslaught of people coming in here? They should be coming in for, I want to say 4. So basically in a second. Okay. So we can actually see if this works or if it's not going to work. Ooh, it's raining. Oh, man. Rain is so bad. All right. So I do see people using the ones in the back here. Nice. Very, very nice. And of course, they're going to use these here. just the only thing that matters is will people actually clear this area out super quickly. So by 6 p.m., if everybody's not cleared out, then we have problems. Otherwise, we might be really okay, because, oh, you guys, we've tried. Maybe now 6 p.m. because a new wave of people just showed up. So let's see, when do our flights leave? Our flights leave at latest 7:30, so if they're not all cleared up by 7:30, then we have issues. Otherwise, we might be okay, at least right now. People are, of course, using ones in the corner because they go through that door, which works for me. And I mean, most of the people are, of course, focused right here because that's where the end of the drop-off zone is. At least that's my thinking of how this works. Which is okay. We have about an hour to clear out, and if they do, then we're good. If not, then we might be in a very bad position. No, they actually cleared out. Okay. We got this working. So the next order of business is actually figuring out how to lay out the bag scanners and the metal detectors. I think the same thing is actually going to apply to this area here in terms of, you know, they're going to use the ones that are closest to them, so we have to just place them maybe double back to back and see if that works. So let's just start right now with our bag scanners. Let's see. Can't use in that position, but they can't. Oh, they can't use them in either of those positions. How about back here? They can use in that one, but they. Oh, they can. What? Sure. You know, I'm gonna use them either way. Actually, no. I can see in this direction how they actually work. Nice. Okay, that helps me out a little bit. So I'm gonna do this and see if that works for us. Of course, we're gonna. Oh, can't do that much, huh? Well, we could do this, honestly, if that works. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. So let's just start with... Uh-oh, we're buying new ones. Are we buying new ones? I don't think we are. Let's see. Nobody else is coming through today, so we're not going to be able to see if this works out the way I think it will, but... it's, you know, it's a start to what we're trying to do. So let's see if this is actually going to get used up before these guys over here, and if they'll actually use the ones in the back compared to just using the ones in the front. Okay, our first group of people has shown up for the day, and I did see somebody using this one. So they'll use basically anything that's available to them. And I did put these in the wrong orientation, my bad. But yeah, they'll use them even though they're stacked on top of each other. So this is it, you guys. This is how we're gonna have to do all this, which is gonna look crazy. But just as long as it works, that's really all that should matter. Alright, so that means it's probably a good idea to maybe get rid of all these guys. And you know what, actually I'm going to just clear these out and move them into the proper orientation. That way we can get them working right. And we need metal detectors. There we go. We're going to go ahead and place them that way. And they go in 1, 2. I mean, honestly, we could probably stack them more than just that, but I don't really want to do that. Let's do something like that, and maybe that's going to be good for us. Let's go ahead and clear these guys out, though. Now that we basically have in, well, everything else that we need there. So let's see, clear all of these guys out. And wow, all of this work over here with all the random doors, all was for nothing. I thought it would work, but it just never ended up actually working. And, well, the bright side is that we have a massive storage, so I guess, you know, we have more than enough space for the rest of these guys. Let's see, how are we going to place these guys? Aha, something like that and like that. So I don't know how many of these we need. I mean, honestly, I could just stack them to the high heavens and hope that this will help people actually get through here a little bit faster, but is that really necessary? Like, is that actually necessary? Excuse me. You know what? I'm tempted to. I'm gonna do it just because it might work for us. And if we have extras, which it seems like we're buying some extras, yeah, oh boy. Well, let's try that. And I know it's insane, but if it works, it works. If not, then you know what? We gave it a good old college try. And we're, of course, going to buy some more metal detectors just because we're going to need tons of these guys. So let's go ahead and place them all along the wall. We might need more of these to, like, stack them up against each other, like, in 3s or 4s. Because clearly, we're not going to get very many metal detectors in here at all. So maybe stacking them up further is going to help us out. Let's see. So something like that. This, Jesus, this looks really, really dumb, but look at that. It's working. People are using the first ones. Maybe sometimes they'll use the second ones if they really need to. Like if there's, you know, just too many people going through these, and then they'll do whatever they need to. But they got through fast. Let's see. Flights left. That one left exactly on time. That one left 14 minutes late. This one left 13 minutes late. This one left 17 minutes late. We're definitely getting better. We're getting so much better, although our schedule is looking a lot smaller, which is really, really not good. But we'll see if we can add any more flights that are actually worth it in the next episode, because that is it for this episode of SimAirport. If you enjoyed, hit that like button to show your support, and subscribe if you already haven't. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome night.